Hi, there's going to be a lot of background noise for a second. I know that not really anybody's watching, but still. Like to informate people. Is that a informate? That is inform people? Yeah. Oh shit, I dropped my little camera thingy. It's okay. Ugh, I'm a little glitchy, a little laggy or something. I don't know. Shit, why do literally, I've been peeing for like the last 8 minutes. Bro, I don't need to pee again. Why? What's my camera look like? It's like a little bit off. There we go. Huh. I hope my camera will not be glitchy, and I hope my stream won't be glitchy. If my stream's glitchy, I'll be so sad. I think it should be fine. Oh, I have to piss so bad. I'm so angry. Why does this happen? It's not like I drink that much. I mean, I guess I do. I don't know. BRB. Alright, I think I minimalized the background noise. Ah, chapstick shit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What shall we do? I don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna turn my volume down. I don't even know what accent I'm doing. I'm just talking in a really weird way. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I don't know. I'm gonna open up the internet. Can look at some YouTube maybe. Might be fun, you know. Maybe some more Blair. Some Blair White. Okay, Blair White. Let's see. I hope nobody heard that. That's so funny. I'm not against gay people. Alex Jones. Okay, so there's how TikTok is convincing teens they're trans and mentally ill. That one seems more boring. Eliza Blue, the grifter who tricked Elon Musk and the right? What? Reacting to insane trans TikToks with Buck Angel. Ugh. That might be something. I hate when like bitches like this will be like, "Oh no, guess I'm canceled again." It's like that's your whole existence. What are you talking about? Of course you're going to be canceled. Why are you like, I guess the left canceled me again? Like, yeah, no shit. If you're a right-winger, I don't think the left is ever not going to cancel a right-winger. I mean, there's some right-wingers that probably aren't as toxic, but, you know. Normalize the bulge? Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna normalize bulges on men, of course we should normalize bulges on girls. Y'all just mad. Y'all are really just mad. You know, we could watch that. I'm personally not the biggest fan of Dylan Mulvaney, but like, I don't hate them at all. Like, I have nothing really like against them. Just like a personal, like, meh. Reacting to this to the insane trans teacher with prosthetic breasts, make it stop. Oh, too bad they found out she was never really trans. It was a guy all along. Oh no. Your point as it crumbles in front of you. Okay. Let's see. I'm trans, so is my 7-year-old. Oh no. The trans athlete tipping point. We're living in South Park. Dog. The woke teachers of TikTok. Okay, girmies. I need to pick one. Let's just go on the reacting to TikToks with Buck Angel. That sounds like a banger. I love it. All right. Um, let's get this music down. Even though it is pretty, I sure do like the music. Alright. My nose. What the hell? I don't know why it felt like that. Yo, you know what I can't wait for? Till the next person follows me. That's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna be like, yo! A follower! Oh my god! Ah! Okay. I don't... yeah, let's go! Let's go! Reacting to crazy trans TikToks. Alright, let me zoom this in. Actually, do I have 2 of them open? Yeah, I have 2 of them open. Whoopsies. Okay. Transition. Oh my god, it's trans propaganda! I can't even look at my fucking Streamlabs. Just trans people everywhere. Okay. Actually, shit, I'm still on Celeste. Let me change this to just... Is there like a React channel? Like, I don't know. React Andy. I don't think so. I'm just gonna do just chatting. Yeah, let's go. Ew. How do you... What tag is like for political streamers? Is that a thing? Fuck it. I don't care. All right. Let's watch funny videos. Yo, let's go. Okay. I think the desktop audio will be working. Although, let me check.
It's mad because trans girls don't want to put trash like you in our designer bags.
So we just got hate crimes and I'm really excited about it.
Do you know trans women can breastfeed?
Not allowing...
Okay, let's not just watch all the crazy ones. Like, let's go through this normally.
This is no different. We're going to talk about some...
It's so funny when, like, someone is a man, but you know they're transphobic. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you are trans. What are you doing? I just don't get it. Let me put my Twitch on. Ooh, can I look at their tags? Do they have tags? I don't know where to see tags at. It doesn't say it. Is this... yeah, okay, this is just taking up my time. Where am I? There I am. Alright. Oh, whoa, 1 viewer. Is that me? Is that myself? I just joined that, and then it said 1 viewer. I don't think it's said that before, but... Alright, well. We'll have the chat off to our side. 40%. My phone is charging. I don't have anything to stand my phone up, but whatever. I guess I'll just put it on this water bottle. I think. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think the audio seems fine. I mean, last I checked, it sounded good. Yeah. Alright. Okay.
People are really out here saying that trans Chuchi is the inferior product. I'm sorry. We have the designer, expensive, bougie Coochie. Like, you're telling me...
Why, wait, she said Chuchi? I don't know what that meant, if she meant that, or...
If someone says, would you like this free paper bag that came with my groceries, or would you like this $35,000 bag? You're taking the designer Birkin, babe. Like, seriously, you're just mad because trans girls don't want to put trash like you in our designer bags.
Oh my.
That's funny. I like that. That's funny. Hey, you know, make yourself feel good about your body. I don't care. You know? Like, whatever. I don't really feel much, like, disgust or love for bottom surgery. It's just kind of like a meh thing for me. But, I mean, if someone's into it and someone's happy, then that's good. I think it's a funny joke, too. All right.
My God, what? That's the most misogynist.
That's the most misogynist. Okay. I can see what he's saying, but it's a joke, mister. It's a joke. Yeah. Ro has never heard of a joke before. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, my goodness.
Anti-woman thing.
Oh, it's anti-woman. Anti-cis woman. Anti-cis woman joke. It literally, all it is just propping up trans women. It's not really like, yeah. Like, do you think this person is like ruling the world? Like, they're just on TikTok. They're saying a funny thing on TikTok. They're not like making laws about how women are paper bags and trans women are Gucci bags or something. And then this isn't happening. It's not like you're acting like she has power. She doesn't have any power. She's just a TikToker.
I've heard right since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
Since yesterday.
What did he
Really,
say
that's what I
yesterday?
don't like. It's like, and I said this during our debate, and you'll see it on No Jumper. It's like, I feel like that if you want to transition to become a woman, step one should be learning how to respect women.
Thank you.
And I don't like how.
I don't fully disagree. I definitely think that you shouldn't be a misogynistic trans woman. But I don't think that's what she was doing. It's kind of like a joke. I don't know. I mean, I think you shouldn't call a woman's, pussy like a paper bag. I think they're a little bit better than a paper bag, but I get what she's getting at. They paid nothing for theirs. She paid a bunch for hers, like,
transition, oftentimes people have this, they feel like they have to put biological women down to validate their own womanhood. It's like, if you have to feel bigger about yourself by putting other people down, what does that say about you?
It means that you're not comfortable in your own space, and the fact that I've seen other trans women say that our vaginas are better than real, or not that they say real or whatever vaginas, and I'm just like, well, why? What is the competition here? Why are you in competition?
Okay, I don't know who's saying this seriously. Like, whoever's saying this seriously, yeah, okay, like, let's calm down. But, a lot of people diss it. A lot of people are like, ew, it's gross because it's, like, fake. Oh, whoa, real follower. Who was it? Oh, my gosh. Actually, I was just joking about that. Hello, Mano F Mean SG. Wait, let me read that out. What the heck? Thank you. Man of Mean SG. Thank you. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you for following. That chapstick is funny on my lip. Okay. Yeah, like, if she's being serious, then yeah, maybe don't call women's little cooches paper bags, but I don't think she is. I think it's a joke. I think it's like hey, we're trans women and we bought our pussy, so it must be pretty good because we paid for it. It's like, okay, haha, it's kind of funny, but like, chillax. It's okay. Trust me, cis women are getting just enough dick. Okay, you save some for the trans women. Come on. Like, don't get so mad at them when they think they're a little better than what they usually call them. Like, I'm pretty sure Blair White specifically does not like bottom surgery, but instead of being like, it's not for me, she's like, I hate it. it's gross. It's like, geez. You're like, you need all these surgeries to be a woman, but not bottom surgery because I personally don't like it. Lame.
There shouldn't be competition.
No.
And also, if we want to just talk about the logistics of it, is it really superior? I don't think so.
Well, it's
Oh, I told you. I told you. I told you. I mean, superior in what way? I mean, straight up, if you got your pussy built like a jet turbine, maybe it's superior. But, okay? Yeah, I understand, like, birthing, all that kind of thing. There's a lot of differences. But, I mean, come on. Let a trans woman have some fun. Come on.
different because
It's
I've had
different.
actual first-hand experience sexually with it. I have. And it's different.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
It's different. It's
I know a
totally
lot of them
different.
don't even self-lubricate.
No, they don't. It's
So
a
how is that
completely different.
How is that superior?
And actually, the person.
How is that superior? Dog. If you had a girlfriend, she would not be self-lubricating because she'd be so disinterested in your hateful ass. Come on. There are... Ben Shapiro's wife. She doesn't self-lubricate. I'm so sorry. It's true, though. She doesn't. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of women who have trouble with that. Let's maybe not. Oh god, it's so funny when like transphobes put down other cis women. They're like, don't say that cis women have worse pussies than trans women. You have to say that all of them are better because you can't even self-lubricate. It's like, you just said that some trans women can, some can't. Some cis women can, some can't. I mean, can't is a kind of like a weird word. Like, what kind of lubricant are we talking about? Some people are just dry. I mean, some people get wet. They just, you know, it's situational, very situational. I mean, for me, it's just random. I mean, TMI, but like, it's just random. It just happens randomly.
I had this experience with said that she wished that she didn't do that and that her sex drive went down and that she doesn't feel comfortable with it. It doesn't feel like anything, and she was just actually wished that she didn't do it. And that's my experience with it.
Fuck you. I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's such a weird way to bring that up. Oh my god. Yeah, the only time I had trans pussy was with a detransitioner. She hated the fuck out of it. I wasn't enjoying it. I sure as hell wasn't enjoying it. I was like, damn, this pussy fucking sucks. And she's like, ugh. I know. Bro. God, that's so fucked up. Butch Angel like, god damn, I need to have sex with a detransitioner right now. He's fucking her like, oh, this sucks. Jade! Yes! You have to have heard those. I hope you heard those jokes. Oh, if you didn't hear those jokes, that's gonna be rough. They were like, sorry, it's hard to. Butch Angel was talking about how he was fucking this trans woman who transitioned to have like, you know, bottom surgery. And he was like, yeah, and she didn't like, she hated having it. She just didn't want it. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you're just like, you're like, I need to have a fucking detransitioner. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. I love that. Could you imagine? She's like, this doesn't feel good. I don't like this, and I hate my life. And he's like, God, your pussy sucks. Like, he literally said it's different and it's probably not superior. Like, oh, I love this. This is so good. I love it. This video is good already.
So I don't think a superior product comes with all these health consequences and like possible like, side effects. But like fact
that you have to. You said trans pussy comes with health side effects? What the fuck does real pussy come with? Dog! What, real pussy comes with health consequences? Are you fucking stupid? I mean, just from having a dick and not having a dick, aka pussy, you bleed. That's technically like maybe like a health thing. And then also you can get pregnant, which some people don't want, which could be like a health risk. What you like, also periods hurt. You can also have hormone imbalances, like, bro, both genitals might, like, oh my god, it's always like that. They do this thing with like hormones where they'll be like, oh, if trans women take hormones, they'll have a higher rate of getting like breast cancer. It's like, dog, like a woman, like the rate of a woman, the percentage of a woman, like, oh, it's so fucking stupid. It's like, do you not realize that like real women have higher chances of getting breast cancer? Are you stupid? It's called hormones. Have you ever heard of them? Obviously not, because you think that hormones just appeared when trans people appeared.
To say that.
And appeared, you know, in quotes.
Says everything.
Oh, I know.
It
I
means
know.
that you're actually trying to make something that isn't really.
Why is my dad calling me? Give me a second. I'm Pickle Rick! Morty, I'm Pickle Rick! Morty, guess who I am? I'm Pickle Rick! I don't know how that scene goes, but... Okay. So, let's turn on some calming music. Actually, this shit doesn't deserve music. So, my dad had to apologize to me for some stuff, but obviously he's not going to like apologize. Like, it's kind of like that. Sorry, let me explain what I felt, and then I'll say like how I felt, and it's like, well, no, I'm your parent and you need to respect me. It's like, okay, why does the kid never deserve respect? Like, they act like kids don't deserve respect. It's like, I'm your parent, I can tell you what to do. It doesn't even matter. You don't even need respect. It's like, no, I do. Dog, I'm autistic. Not that non-autistic people don't deserve respect, but for this situation, it was not good. Also, yes, I am 19. And I don't even live in his house. So him yelling at me, telling me what to do is like, bro, yeah, okay then. So, all right, let me explain. Oh, my ear. So I was hanging out with my uncle, and my dad called, and he was like, hey, come over here. I got pizza, and we can play this Nintendo. And I was like, oh, it's okay. We actually just got pizza here, and it's getting late, so I'm gonna, head home. And he's like, oh, no, like, we can play the Nintendo, and like, let's just hang out. And I'm like, no thanks. Like, this is sprung up a little too quickly. I'll take a pass today, and we'll hang out tomorrow. And he was like, well, no, like, you have to come over. Like, you have to. So I'm going to pick you up. It's like, just what I'm going to do. And I was like, I don't, that sounded weird. I was like, nah, dog. Now you're confusing me, okay? You're not going to make me hang out with you. Yeah, not the you have to spend time with me. No, I'm serious. They've done this forever, but like this time it felt sinister, and I'm okay. And then like I was like, dude, like, okay, I don't know why you were like telling me that I need to hang out, but like if you want to talk, we can talk. If you need to talk about something, like we're on the phone, just talk to me. That's fine. And he's like, no, it's like you need to come over, and like I was just like, dude, come on, you're creeping me out. And he was just like you need to listen to me, you need to come over. And at this point it sounded like he wanted to like he was really mad at me or something. And I was like, okay, sorry, I'm scared. No, I cannot do this. You're scaring me. And like then he I think he hung up, and then I texted him like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what was going on, but like, I hope you're okay. I'm just going to go home, and like, I'm sorry for like the weirdness of the conversation. And then he literally just said, I'm on my way. I'm in front of the house. No! Dog, I thought he was going to kill me. I thought he was going to kill me. I promise you. I can't tell if it's traumatic. It might be traumatic. It's not like, it's kind of like a funny story right now, but I'm scared of him still. Like, yeah, I literally called him, or I think he called me or something, and he's like, hey, I'm outside. You have to come out now. And I was like, It's like, what the fuck, dude? Hold on a second. No. Hell no. You're scaring the shit out of me. No. And he was like, you need to come over now. You're disrespecting me. Rah, 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 rah. And he was yelling at me. And I was just like, I was like, I was talking to my uncle and my other like uncle-in-law or something. And I was like, please help me. Please. Please. I have no idea what's going on. This is scaring the absolute shit out of me. And no, they weren't listening. They were like smiling and talking. And then I was like, holy shit, is everyone planning on killing me tonight? Like, am I dying tonight? Like, I was like, okay, I need to plan to get the fuck out of here if there's like knocks on the door or anything. I was like, I'm actually going to fucking make a run for it. Sorry, I am reliving this a little in my brain right now as I think about it. It is not fun. It was so scary. So yeah, shit. Yeah, and like they weren't like listening, and I called my grandma and I was like, what's going on? Why is dad mad? Why he's like telling me that that I need to come with him, and it's like really scaring me. And she's like, I don't know. I'll be right back. Bye. And I was like, it felt like everybody in my life was abandoning me to kill me. And I'm not putting anything on them. Like, obviously, I don't think anybody knows like how to contact my family or anything. But I know I wasn't gonna die now. It's fine. It scared the fuck out of me. It did seem like he was like he. Okay, my dad doesn't like. He's not having the greatest time in his life. You know, he's living alone. He lost his son. I mean, he sees me as a gross woman, like a gross man who's sexualizing himself in like women's clothing and shit. Yeah, no, I thought he pushed himself off the edge. I thought he was like, all right, that's fucking it. I'm done. If I can't have my son, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We don't have to go down the rabbit hole too much if it's really hard. No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, like, I'm like slightly teared up, but like, it's all right. Like, it was so scary. And then like Allie, my aunt, sorry, I try not to like name people, but like I'm so used to it. My aunt came out and she was like sleeping, and I woke her up by like yelling because I was scared. You have to go back to work. I'll see if I can talk later. All right. Sorry. That sucks. Have fun at work. Do good. I wish you luck. Epic luck wish. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can definitely talk later. But yeah, my aunt said like, oh, I can drive you home. And I was like, okay, drive me home. I mean, I would have rather had the person who drove me here drive me home, but you just woke up, like, take me out of here. Don't let me get in his car. And he drove away, my dad. And we were like talking about who's going to take me home. And then what is it? My what is it? We were like talking about it, and then my dad like he said he was like coming back, and I was like, no, we're getting the fuck out of here. Like, Allie, I'm going to the car. Get in the car. I'm not doing this shit. And so like at that point I was like I think crying in the car a little. And she was like, oh, it's like, don't worry, your dad's not gonna hurt you. Like, you're like, I had your grandpa as a father. Like, you don't know what real fear is. I'm like, dog, you're like belittling my feelings now you don't know. What are you doing? So, yeah, this is fucking crazy. She was just like saying that like, oh, well, like your fear is not as justified as mine. It's like, sorry you were abused. I don't want to be abused. Like, so yeah, and then she like randomly was like, oh, don't worry, it's probably about they probably just wanted Andy or my uncle and my other uncle to talk. And I was like, why was that not told to me? If Allie can, if my aunt can tell me, and my grandmother, after I got home, can tell me, why couldn't my dad have told me? He got like so angry, like almost like tricking me into like hanging out. Ugh, it was so scary. And then when I got home, like my grandma just kept like being such a bitch about it. I'm sorry. I love her. I love her a lot. Like I do. But it talks badly. She's not a good talker. She like downplayed everything. She made it seem like nothing was going to happen. It's like, I don't give a shit. I was scared and nobody was helping me. Like, I don't know. I was like, and she was like, your dad is he's not a violent person. Like, you know he wouldn't do anything to you. It's like, okay. I mean, he has yelled at me, and he has grabbed my arm forcefully. That's almost violent. That is almost. It's physical, and it scares the shit out of me. And I'm a weak little bitch. Like, I'm an adult. I look like a fucking kid. Come on. Look at this. Look at that flimsy ass fucking arm. But this is when I was younger too. But yeah, no, it's scary. And I would think, he's at a low point in his life, and I don't know. Hey, the only killings that happen around my location are white men killing their family. I mean, what can you say, folks? I don't know. Okay. Y'all want to go back to Blair White? I have this little thingy on my nail. It's annoying. Ugh. See that? Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh, you can see it. It's so annoying. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh no, not the hangnail. I know. It's fine. It's not that bad. I'm actually like not a pussy when it comes to hangnails. I like it. I like the feeling. I like it ripping out my skin. Okay, I need to play this video before I go insane. Yeah, so that was my traumatic event that happened recently. Shit was scary. Shit was terrifying. Oh man. And it's like, people need to help you think through it. They were all giving me like a feeling that it was the end for me. And some people have like almost like that feeling. Do you ever feel like your story could end? It's such a scary moment, and I didn't like the feeling I had. It felt like, oh, this is it. This is the end. And I'm sorry, I freaked out. Like, oh my God, it was so fucking annoying. Like, bro was just escalating the situation. I'm like, please, I'm scared. And he's like, get in the fucking car! Like, Okay.
What you wanted it to be, as if it was what you wanted it to be.
Right. Well, that's that insecurity.
That's right.
They're still talking about
Those ones
pussy.
say that we're the insecure ones and that we're self-hating because we don't have to put down biological men and women to be ourselves.
We would
imagine if you had to be like, I'm more of a man than it's like.
Bitch, you put down trans people in order to be yourselves. Right? You can't say that. I don't put down the beautiful cis people in life, you know, because they're just so much better than us. But the trans people, the non-binaries, fucking disgusting. They don't even have dysphoria or something. What are they, happy with themselves? Fucking losers. Like, dog. I came in when you entered the call. What in the hell is happening? It's it's one transphobic trans girl with a old transphobic trans man, and they're reacting to like specifically ticked out trans TikToks so that they can hate on them. It's not like ever gonna be probably like a nice TikTok. It's always gonna be like a queer person that's like just being queer, and they're gonna be like, ugh, disgusting. So yeah. Oh God, I love them. Like she literally like props up cis people and puts down trans women, and they're like, don't put down cis women. That's not nice. It's like, what? Because other trans people aren't people? Freak. All right.
I would be embarrassed.
Like, what?
First off.
Right. If I sat up here being like trans bitches are better, then it's like, you know what? Maybe to some people who are attracted to that,
That's
absolutely.
Right.
But to say that as an absolute is kind of like, calm down. And why do they always have pink hair?
I don't know.
Can we take back colored hair? Because it used to be cool. I used to
What?
I used to have
That's
pink
right.
hair.
What is she even saying there? Can we take back colored hair? She has colored hair. Why are you mad at her? But like, can we take it back? Like, this stupid trans bitch. It's like, you have a dick. You have a dick. I don't know what else to say. I think she forgets she has a dick or something. I don't know. Some traffic out there. What the hell? What the fuck? What is that? Bro, am I gonna have to close my window? Wait, let me see how this sounds. Bro, am I gonna have to close my window? Wait, let me see how this sounds. Oh, it's actually not that loud. Oh, it's actually not that loud. Actually, I just heard the... Whatever. It's fine. I think it's calming down now.
That's right. Now you can't have it anymore.
I would never be caught dead with pink hair now because I feel like people would think I'm a communist.
She doesn't want to dye her hair because people would think she's a communist? Dog, that just made me like almost gag. What? Bro. Oh my God. Throwback to when Karl Marx had the red hair, bro. Throwback. It's red, bro. Like the background of the hammer and sickle. What do you mean, how does that work? It's obvious. Bro. Oh, I mean, when you look at that woman, does she look like a communist? It's true. It makes you look like a commie. No, I've seen people with dyed hair who are toxic as shit and capitalists. Like, there is definitely no connect there. You're just like seeing a woman who has colored hair and you're just like, she says stupid shit. I'm mad at her for looking like that. It's like, you're an idiot. Oh my God.
So here is one with these individuals.
Oh, no, not this video. Not this video. This video's dumb. God. Oh, it's just trans kids trying to feel happy about getting like harassed. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't. This is a difficult one. Okay, I'm so stupid. When you said throwback to Mark, my brain autofilled and I thought you were about to talk about Markiplier. Yeah, he did have red hair, didn't he? Oh my goodness. No, that makes sense. Markiplier. Throwback to Karl Markiplier. The red hair. Okay. Yeah, no. These are trans kids. They got harassed. And they're happy because, hey, look, we actually do get harassed. They're kind of like, oh, You know, I am trans and I am seeing harassment. Wow, the world really is what it is. Yeah. It's not the greatest look, but let's see.
Individuals who got hate crimes supposedly, and they're excited about it.
Well, I hate crime. Like, what happened? I thought they just said harassed or something. What was the hate crime that happened? Like, did somebody say something to them?
Wait, okay.
Look at the person.
Another
It's
red
always
hair?
funny to just look at the
Jesus.
person before you even start.
So we just got hate crimes, and I'm
Okay.
really excited about it.
They did say hate crime. Oh, God.
So the way that we travel is that Alice will like hang on.
Oh, my God. No way. Why would you do this in public? No, please. Bro, me as soon as I get, like, hate crime, like, I get, like, a whole milkshake thrown on me. Yo, guys, guess what? A milkshake was thrown on me. Yo. Hey, bus folks. A milkshake is thrown on me, and I'm so happy that I got hate crimed. Like, I mean, maybe I'd record myself and be like, look at this bullshit. What the fuck? But, like, I don't know if I'd be like, yes, I'm so happy to be trans and being hate crimed. It's, like, actually kind of nice. You know, maybe the world can stay this way. It's like, fuck you. No. Let's not be happy about hate crimes. Let's not. I get it. You're a kid and well, they look like a kid, but you know, it's like exciting because you're like, holy shit, it actually happened. It definitely gives fuel to these people though. Not such an amazing outlook on that one. Yeah.
Onto the back of my chair while we move, so we're like a little train, and someone fully like saw us going past and yelled out from his car, "Cripple!" and we were like, "Yeah!" Like,
I don't know. That's like, I'm sorry. Like, I think it's like a misunderstanding almost. I think it would be funny if like maybe someone called me like the R word randomly. It would maybe be a hate crime. I don't know, but like, I get it. I thought they were saying like, oh, I got beat up and now I'm so happy about it. But like, yeah, I mean, somebody just calls you a name. It's kind of like, yo, this guy's so stupid. But you should word it a little better, you know? Or else people like this are going to eat it up.
never happened like that before. Like, I get called a fat piece of shit all the time. Alice has like all this transphobic.
So, yeah. Transphobic rhetoric toward her and getting called a fat piece of shit. Why is that not a hate crime? Why are you not excited about that? What? So it's just ableism that they're excited about? I don't. Everything that they just didn't add up all too much, but eek. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really adding up. They're kind of like, I got hate crime, and then they're just like, I was just called crippled. But I usually get called a fat piece of shit all the time. And I'm not that happy about that because it's not a hate crime. It's like,
Rhetoric towards her, but like it's never been just so blatant, and like we're both just really chuffed that it's finally happened.
Okay, well that just says everything.
It says everything, and you can speak to this because you're of a different generation, and I can as well. But you know, this
Oh my
is
gosh,
the
such
new
a-
trans that getting hate crime is something to celebrate, and TikTok and whatever, and get
Yeah.
clout from. Do you think Matthew Shepard
Yeah, thank you.
was happy about getting hate
Thank you.
crimed?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh
It's
my God.
disrespectful.
I grew up.
I mean, it is a little disrespectful. It is, truly. But I don't think this is just the new generation. I mean, true, yes, it is going to be young people that are probably thinking this way. But it's like not like, you need to understand the person that you probably just mentioned was probably like violently hurt. This person was not. So using hate crime in that sense and then using hate crime in the other sense is like wildly different. Like, I mean, getting name called is kind of funny. I mean, to me it kind of hurts sometimes, especially if it's in public by a random person. But sometimes it's funny. Usually it scares me, but you know. I'm only happy when it's to my friend and not me. Oh shit, wait. Are they disabled? Or is it just the... Are they the only ones happy? No way. No way. You did not just say that. Really? Oh my gosh. Is that actually what it... Is that what's happening? That's so fucking funny. Oh no. They're like so happy, like, yo, my friend just got called crippled. And then camera pans over to them as they're in a wheelchair, like looking down. Dog. Why you so... Shouldn't... Oh, we just got hate crimed. It's like, dog. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, her friend is the one in the wheelchair, dog. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so fucking awesome. Holy shit, I need to piss and get fucking high. This is so fucking awesome. What? Dude, why is this? This is fucking me up. Okay, this is a little too funny. Oh my god. Oh, I need to like come back. Oh my god, my head. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh my god, like, could you imagine? They're just like, they're in like the inner city, bro, and they're like, yo, my friend just got hate crime by the cops, and it pans over to like a dead person. It's like, this ain't your moment, bro. Like, I mean, yes, I took it to the extreme, but like, seriously, what? They don't even look happy about it. They just look like what the hell? Once the realization set in, that's hilarious. It fucking is. Holy shit. I did not know that was what's happening. And now that I know, it's like, oh, it's so good.
I'm 60. I grew up in a time where no one cared about us. All my friends died of AIDS. They got put into a unit because they had AIDS, which was like this weird thing that no one wanted to touch us. And like,
yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I got my ass beat by here, right down the street, by guys following me in trucks with baseball bats and kicking my ass. This is not something you want to celebrate. We work to get away from this.
Yeah, but you have to understand. Nobody was beating them with a baseball bat. True, being hate crimed is bad. You shouldn't celebrate it. But what they're celebrating is not like a fucking hate crime. Like, come on. I mean, it is a hate crime probably. And it's just like the way you're looking at it. Like, it's not... They're not getting baseball bats hitting them and like...
It's as if they want this hate crime so that they can say, look, I'm a victim. That's it.
Yes, that is true. Also, the actual, like, the actual victim here doesn't look too happy. So maybe like focus on that this random person is just like, yo, my friend just got called a cripple. Yo, like, yeah, that's bad. And no, I get it. It's like, look at me, I actually am a victim, but they're not even a victim in this case. What the hell? You can't just compare them getting called crippled to you getting... Yeah. Exactly. Also, let's say that they are disabled, this one person. They might be, like, mentally disabled, but, like, that they're just, like, taking it. They're just like, oh, yo, I have autism, so that was directed towards me, person in the wheelchair. Like, I don't think that's how crippled works. I think that's... You know what I mean? Like, unless they are in a wheelchair, but it doesn't...
Exactly what
This
they're doing.
is where society is. It's like there's actually a demand for victimhood now.
Whoa, but there is a demand for transphobia, and you know about it. The whole drag queen stuff, they're always saying, like, drag queens are coming into your schools and, you know, doing stuff with the kids. And then they'll show a video of, like, some mom babysitting a baby at, like, a brunch where they're just dancing. Yeah, it might be weird. I mean, in my opinion, I don't really like it. I think it's weird. But they're not grooming. It's just something that parents do. I know a lot of parents that take their babies to things that they shouldn't be seeing. It just happens. Yeah, no. I could go on why I think the whole drag queen dancing in front of kids thing is a little odd. But there's bigger issues. Like harping on like drag queens and like one instance where the drag queen was a, PDF file. What is the point? Like, what is the point? There are a fuck ton of straight PDF files, gay PDF files, and we're just attacking drag queens now. Like, I know drag queens are primarily gay men, but you know what I mean. Like, let's realize that PDF files come in every single community. It is sad, but it happens. Yeah, like it's a nuanced conversation. I don't think a drag queen reading a story, like a picture book to a kid is bad, because the drag itself is just dress up. It's not like that itself is not bad. And that's what I hate, because like conservatives will be like, look, this one took its cock out, and then they'll be like, but what's really bad is that they're dressed up like a woman. It's like, how can you be this stupid? How? They're so fucking brainwashed. Yeah, okay. There you go. That's my 2 cents.
Demand for hate crimes in people's mind because she's so excited because it justifies her entire ideology.
That's right.
Idiot. Dumbass. Stupid. That's literally what I was just saying. I'm so glad that she said it for me, like directly. She's like, they are happy with this because it proves their ideology. It's like, you do that. You do that all the time. I see videos on your channel that are like, drag queens. Like, bro.
Her ideology is built around victimhood, but she knows in her heart that it's never actually happened to her. She's never actually been a victim. She knows in her heart of hearts of hearts that she's...
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think they have. Like, I think it was directed towards their friend, so true. That's what we all call a hypocrite. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's like a hypocrite. Like, it is a hypocrite. Like, that's not what I meant. But I feel like there needs to be a better word for this. It's like just being so ignorant. It's like ignorant hypocrisy. But yeah, like, yeah, they might not be a victim. So they might just be like kind of happy that something happened to them in public, even though nothing did, I don't think.
Incredibly privileged to live where she lives, but finally she got some pushback, and she's like, I'm so excited.
No, that's the entitlement. That is the actual entitlement of living in this space these years. Where all of the people before me and you fought to get us into a space where we could walk down the street without being beat up or having the words,
I mean, sadly, specifically, and I'm not talking about them, but specifically sex workers who are trans. Yeah, that hasn't changed much. I'm sorry. Like, you think sex workers don't get their fucking the shit beat out of them? Trans sex workers, trans, black, trans, double trans, black trans women sex workers. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, and honestly, I think the government should just find those people and pay them. Because Jesus Christ, I'd rather join the military. I'd rather join the military than do that. No, that would be the hardest life ever, in my opinion. I think that's so sad, so scary. All right.
Queer and you know, whatever the heck, tranny or whatever you
Right.
want to call it.
Ooh, he said the
This
word.
person is celebrating it.
Disgusting.
Wow.
I mean, when I tell you, Buck,
Wow.
it's like, as we're like talking about this, I'm thinking about being in like 5th grade and having like this older high school kid like bust me in the nose because I was a kid, and you know, just getting jumped and all the shit that I went through as a kid. And it's like the fact that this.
I'm so glad that like I never got like seriously beat up. I could have, and you know, I had nightmares of like my classmates killing me and all that, but like I am glad that it wasn't ever too serious. It was just like name calling and shit. You know, like some kids would be calling me like a faggot in the halls, but like it happens. Also, I don't know if I can say that, but I mean I can. I don't know if Twitch wants me to. But yeah, no, I've been called that in the halls a lot. But yeah, no, I'm so glad nothing was like brutally physical. Like I've been hurt, definitely. I remember this one kid, like the most like brutal thing that happened to me was someone took like a baseball, like a hard baseball in gym class, and threw it right at my face. And guess where I was? I was right in front of them. I was right in front of them. They just picked it up and threw it as hard as they could against my face. And he was just like, yo, like, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you there. Like, what? Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And I was just crying my eyes out, and like, not in like a, I was just like, okay, like, fuck you. Like, my tears were coming out. I was not crying. It's just, I had tears running down all over me. And, you know, I sat down. They obviously didn't get in fucking trouble. Never. Like, those kids, I think it actually was the principal's kid. They just never fucking get in trouble because the principals protect them. What a fucked up life. Stupid fucking, like, there are kids that get picked on, and then the one kid that, you know, like, you should not be able to be a principal with your own goddamn kid in that school. I'm gonna say it. That's fucked up. They're always fucked up when that happens. Should never be real.
Fat
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
so excited about being hate
Yeah.
crime. Tell me you've never experienced all the shit that I went through as a kid, and it's
What?
like the fact that this
Fat bitch? What? You're just calling them a fat bitch? Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's take a couple steps back. What? We're just gonna call them a fat bitch? Okay. I mean, I'd rather be a fat person than a skinny bitch. I'll say that. Like, dog. Did something fly right over my head? Hold on right now. Got too much drip on your chip? What the Oh, got too much dip on your chip. I thought you said drip on your chip. You chip drip. God, now I just thought of like that Among Us that's like all dripped out, but like it's a chip. Like a fucking Pringle. Okay. Sorry. Let's continue. So, yeah, we know she's a dick. We know she's mean. But whatever.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
so excited about being hate
Yeah.
crime. Tell me you've never experienced hatred or violence in your life without.
True. That is true. She is right there. Tell me you've never experienced a hate crime, like, but don't tell me. And it's this.
Telling you never experienced hatred or violence.
Right on.
And it's disrespectful because our community. I say the word community, and I try so hard to hold on to the community. I really try to, because I do have hope that someday there can be.
Yeah.
I think she just fucked up right there. Did you hear her?
Life without telling you you've never experienced hatred or violence.
Right on.
And
Listen to
it's
how she
disrespectful
talks.
Because our community. I say the word community, and I try so hard to hold on to the community. I really try to, because I do have hope that someday there
Yeah.
can be.
I think she was she didn't want to refer to, trans people as a community. I think she was like, we have to be a community, and then she's like, ugh, fuck, never mind. With all these liberals and leftists and Democrats, like, come on. She was about to say something. Yeah, I know. It's just like, she was just like, hold on, no.
But it was built off the backs of people who really suffered actual hate crimes,
That's
and
right.
it was
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's just true. So
wasn't that long ago.
No, it
So
wasn't.
This is the picture of where our community is at.
The entitlement. They don't even know they have.
So this person has actually made hate TikToks about me before.
Great.
So
okay, I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, I hope Blair White sees a video that I'm gonna have on her, the furry video. My friend's helping me put it together.
Great.
This is Cypress, and Cloud mentioned
Wait, this isn't the same person. Oh, I thought we were gonna watch them. Okay.
not having people use clown or clown self pronouns for clown.
Okay, so this is Cypress, and Clown mentioned not having people use clown self pronouns for clown. My name is Cypress. I use they, clown, she pronouns, but nobody has ever actually used clown self for me. I mean, do you not have like friends that you say that you prefer it to? Because, I mean, yeah, that's rough, but I mean, it is unnatural for a lot of the population. It's just, it's a new concept for a lot of Americans. But yeah. Hey, I mean, I know what they're gonna say. I know they're literally just gonna be like, "Hey, you don't have to pay me to call you a clown." Oh, let's go. Like, yeah, funny. It's funny. I get it, But yeah, let them have their clown core stuff. Let clown have their clown core. I'll be an ally for you. I will.
And so in this situation, I would make sure that I exclusively use clown pronouns to
Yeah,
talk about
figured.
Cypress. So
Whoa! Why'd he say it like that? Yeah, figured, you fucking liberal. Oh, I love this.
fitting.
Wait, I want to see him do that again.
exclusively use clown pronouns to
Yeah,
talk about
figured.
Cypress.
Figured. So good. I love it.
So
Fitting.
Cypress
Fitting.
knows that I see
Who's Cypress?
for who clown is.
Are they actually talking in the third person?
Wait, what? Third person? Wait. Is that third person? Is that? Figured. I love it. I can't tell if that's third person or not. How do you talk in third person? Third person is like that I see. Wait, what's wrong with them talking in third person? Wait, I'm so confused. Why is that bad?
Who's Cypress?
For who clown is.
Are they actually talking in the third person?
Who's Cypress? It's the person with the clown pronoun. It says it in the bottom. And yeah, did they think that the person there is named Cypress? Because no, that's someone else.
Oh my god. Wow, they're literally talking in the third person. Actually, it's you.
What are they mad about? What are they mad about? All these nouns, pronouns. Now they're talking in third person. God fucking damn it. All these liberals talking in third person. I can't take it anymore. If you teach my kid that there is more than two people, that there is more than one person, you're a fucking groomer. Oh my god. This stream is so good. I'm having so much fun. Holy shit. Nah, does this MF not know how comment replies work? I don't know. They're talking like it's dog. Third person is a thing. What do you think? It's the leftist agenda that was made up during the COVID era?
Holy crap! Oh my god, people, I beg of you, we need to reinstate mental health care.
What? Like, what do you mean mental health care?
This is
We're in
out
a
of
mental
control.
health crisis.
We are in a mental health. So
Okay, you can say that, but what? I can't keep it in. What? For talking in the third person, I have to be missing something. My brain must not like be wired like theirs. This is so funny. Holy shit.
somebody who speaks in the third person about themselves
As a clown.
as a clown.
No, they aren't saying they're a clown. They're saying what the fuck? I'm so lightheaded. This is so fucked up. How do they not understand? This Cypress is a clown, not them. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm so lightheaded.
You know what I hate? I hate when I see this is like one instance where like you see people now say it and itself.
Yes.
That to me, like y'all know I'm the last person to cry transphobia or like clock things. However, the only thing I'm ever like I don't like when people get called it for any reason. It's like when actual transphobes are like it, it's like how are you gonna take
Unconsensually. Bro, I can't take this shit anymore. I promise I am not high. You're kidding me. Yes. I mean, if a transphobe calls a trans person an it because they're trans, that's wrong. If someone refers to a person as it because they identify with it pronouns, that dog. It's like a dog. It's like tell me you don't see animals as living beings while not telling me that. Like you obviously are like my dog it is so like gross. Like it is a pronoun. I'm sorry. MFs when they realize that pronouns actually are real and have meaning and exist.
away someone's personhood, them being a human being. So it's like when I see people being like clown and clown self, it itself, it's like, why are you making your entire existence a joke like that? As much as I do believe.
Girl, I see why you got your hair down a little bit covering that makeup. What is your eyeliner? I'm sorry. Does that look good conventionally? Because it does not look good from here. I cannot tell. Come on. Like, it looks a little, looks like you did it kind of like nice and then you just went, ooh.
Behaving like a joke, you are a human being and you should at least assert some sort of respect for yourself.
Oh wait, but they don't.
But you don't. Okay. You're literally saying you don't respect animals. You're literally saying you do not respect animals. What am I fucking saying? Of course they don't. They're normal people. I am not normal.
That's not their objective. Their objective is to continually push this boundary of I can be whatever I want to be, and I can be an it. I remember when that was a slur. You know, I'm all about reclaiming slurs. You know.
Dog. If you're all about wait, you just said you're all about reclaiming slurs, but now you're mad that someone has it pronouns. What? I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't get what they're saying. This is kind of stupid. Like they do this thing where it's like, no, I care about you. I care about you. Don't disrespect yourself. Fucking bitch. Like they have no like do they know what they're doing? I hate when like conservatives do this a bunch. They're like, I care about you so much, you fucking bitch. Oh god. I mean, okay, there are people you can call bitches. Like, I don't care about Tucker Carlson, but I do care about my parents. You know? I wouldn't call them fucking bitches. I mean, maybe as like a joke, kind of, but not really. They don't deserve that. Tucker Carlson, on the other hand, very much does. He's an evil person. Like, he's literally just born evil.
No, I use tranny all the time.
That is a joke. Just so you know, I don't think he's actually born evil, but he is a bad person.
And whatever other word that I choose to use, but at the same time, it is not necessarily something that is so reclaimable on some level. Everyone wants to call us its. You don't think people think of us as its?
Yeah,
they totally
as
do.
a human being. It's like
You do. You do. Like, you're projecting. You do. You're literally like, I need to perform all this feminine, all these feminine things so that I look like a cis woman and that I am a cis woman and nobody can tell that I'm a trans woman. And it's like, dog, you're the ones saying that, like, I don't want to become the it. I don't want to become the one that we're all laughing at. I'm sorry. As you said, you're keeping your dick. Like, no. Dude, this is so stupid. Like, I'm proud of who I am, and I do what I do, and I look how I want to look, and I don't change what I think I don't need to change. Like, I'm not taking hormones for society. I'm taking hormones because they've fucking helped. They have helped me immensely, so I'm sure Blair White does her makeup for every video, maybe because she wants to look good, but also because people won't see her as a woman. They'll be like, ew, you look pretty ugly today. Like a man. Because, like, all of their people who watch Blair White are transphobic. They just, like, fetishize her, I think. I think they're, like, into it. They're like, oh, look at this trans person hate themselves. It's so hot. Yeah, you want to be a cis woman so bad. You kind of look like one. It's like, come on.
that's not cool to take away someone's, sentience.
No, that's
It's
right.
like,
That's right.
But these
Sentient? So it means you aren't sentient? What is the definition of sentient? Dog, I am searching that up right now. Searching up definition of sentient. Able to perceive or feel things. Sorry, girl. I'm gonna break it to you. Some animals, they feel things. Some things we call it, they feel things. Kind of telling on yourself right there. Kind of telling on yourself, but nobody gives a shit about animals. You want to know why? Because we're still fucking working on humans. We can't even get past humans. We're like, oh, humans are so bad. Oh, let's treat them like animals. And it's like, we can't even, like, worry about the animals because of how bad people are treating humans. Like, yeah, we need to protect our own species, true. But we need to protect other species. And, like, we're just not even able to fucking focus on that. So stupid. I have to piss. All right. So, I'm going to put this back on the starting soon. And I'm going to piss and we're going to come back to this. And, yeah. It's okay if anyone wants to leave. Don't worry. I get it. It's been a long ride. It's funny, though. I'm fucking loving this. All right. I will be right back. Oop. Sorry. I need a piss break too. Yeah, I know. Holy shit. I've been pissing all day. I mean, that's kind of what piss does. I mean, that's what I do. Okay, fuck it. Yo, what's up? Whoever is here better have their headphones on. Don't want me to sound like a funny anime girl. Being a trans woman is so weird. Like, honestly. It's so weird, because, like, in my mind, I don't have any doubts of me being a girl anymore. Like, you know, I feel super comfortable in my body. But also, sometimes I sound, like, not so girly. And it's funny. I don't know. Like, I sound like I'm, like if I sound like a girl who was born in an AMAB body. And I think that's very telling. I don't think people see that about me. Like my parents. Okay. Sorry. I have a song stuck in my head. Alright. Let's get back to the funny video. I would like to watch the Oh, 3 viewers! Hi, 3rd viewer. You're making my day. I hope you are happy. I hope you are hydrated. I know I sound really cheesy, but yeah. You're cool. Okay. We're going to watch Blair White. Blair White watches funny TikToks. Let me change my scene. There we go. Yes. Watch this. This is going to be so funny.
These people, it's like, again, we will always be the villains.
Yep.
Despite what we're saying is like, please just respect yourself.
That's right.
Dog, what's wrong with your audio? Oh, this Zevia. This Zevia is fucking me up. Oh, it's like I'm fighting it. Okay, what? That was like a whole ass truck. A big ass, huge ass truck in your background. Okay, like, sorry, but like, stream, it's different. Still, actually, it's not that different. Just like, wait for it to end. Talk later.
Like how are we the villains when we're like, respect yourself, respect others, and everyone just get along, and we're
Not that they try.
Are you fucking stupid? It's like they don't even know what side they're on. Yo, they don't even know what side they're on. They're just like, we're actually the team of love and respect. Look at this fat bitch. Like, she literally said fat bitch, like, not too long ago. Like, minutes ago. Less than minutes ago, I think. Wow, hypocrite.
Try to have that same message: diversity, inclusion. All it's not. It's a big lie, because how come we don't get to be part of the community? And we have a different way of thinking. What
is the different way of thinking? Calling people you dislike fat bitches because they're a little dumb and young? Yo, I swear to God, these people are like, we're so lovely and kind.
diversity, but you can't have it. So that's why I keep saying, don't let people pull you into that diversity inclusion stuff, because it's not real. It's an actual.
it's fake.
It's fake.
What does he mean by that? Does he mean like you shouldn't want to diversify with people? What does he mean by that? I mean, diversifying is like a good idea in general, just so that there can be more ideas and more thoughts of other people's lifestyles. Like, right? Like, I don't think we should just have media that's all created by cis people. I don't think we should have media that's all created by white people. And for the counter, I don't think we should have media that's all by trans people. Or any race. Like, we need diversification. That's not wrong. I don't know what he's saying about that. Like, what would be so bad about diversifying? It's almost like you need diversification, because if you have like a bunch of people of one group and then one person is an outlier, a lot of times they bully that person that's an outlier. I felt that with where I worked. They bullied the disabled people, and Oh, some of them didn't think I was disabled, so they told me. Oopsies. I'll have you know, I was a special ed kid. Maybe don't make fun of the people who are disabled.
It really is.
Oh my god, it's exhausting.
Like, that's the thing. I'm not gonna, like, that one person was kind of like, yo, my friend, they just got hate crime. But, like, for me, if somebody gets bullied, I'm gonna fucking stick up for them. I'm not gonna be like, yo, that was so fucking cool, bro. You gotta have that happen to you again. Like, no. You should stick up for your friend. You should comfort them. And that's usually what I do. Somebody is talking trash about someone, I'm gonna be like, hey, let's pedal it back. They might be mean, but, like, they also, I think, have some disabilities. So, like, careful who you're bullying.
I know.
Do you know trans women can breastfeed?
I mean, don't bully anyone, if I'm being honest. What I meant there is, like, wait. My boyfriend home? What was that noise? Okay. What I meant there was, like, if someone's, like, mean and stuff, and they're genuinely just mean, then, yeah, talking trash about them behind their backs isn't the craziest bad thing ever. Like, it's nice to let off some steam to someone who's, like, actually really mean. But they were mean. I mean, they did get me fired. I do hate them. Like, personally, I hate them. But I wouldn't go around saying a bunch of rumors, you know? I just don't need to.
And this is great news because
Did you know what?
God, it's exhausting.
I know.
you know trans women can breastfeed. And this is great news because I always wanted to breastfeed, but I thought like my dry tits would give the kid an eating disorder. Kid just grows.
What? I shall bully whoever I please. This is a joke. I mean, no ill intent towards anyone. No, it's fine. I mean, I understand, like, behind closed doors bullying. I don't really think we should bully people in public unless they're, like, actively hating on people. Like, there's... unless they're bullying people, you shouldn't bully people, you know?
Up, he's chronically sucking down the nozzles at Yogurtland, and I just have to be like, sorry, that one's my bad. Also, you might not know this about trans women. Our tits are really far apart. And I would have fun with that. I would just have a baby on each tit in the middle of a door jam and be like, look at her go. She can breastfeed 2 babies in 2 different rooms.
Oh yeah, someone's giving you a baby.
Yeah. I mean, I understand your point. She is being kind of weird. But... okay. Like, I think she just thinks it's funny. Like, this is so stupid. I wouldn't talk about breastfeeding if it wasn't, like, educational. And, cause, like, the internet is so gross. Like, yeah, she's being funny. Tad sketch? Like, it's a little sketchy. I don't know. Like, I'm sure she does not mean any problems with that, but you have to be careful on the internet. I mean, I remember this one woman did a tutorial on how to breastfeed, and then she started doing it for sexual purposes because men were commenting under her post. It's bad. The culture around breastfeeding on the internet is terrifying. So, yes, you do need to be careful about that. I'm sure she thought she was just being like a stand-up comedian. Which, yeah, stand-up comedian, if you did this, it wouldn't be that crazy. You know, it's a one-time thing. They're hearing it. They're like, ah, ha, 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 and then they move on. It's not like somebody hears that in the audience and they're like, I'm taking out my dick, oh my God. Like, it's not happening. But on the internet, people are a little creepier. People are a little creepier. I'm telling you. So, yeah, this is a little bit of a weird TikTok, but come on.
Oh my god, that is actually child abuse, and that is...
What? Wait. I think we're going to have to rewatch it again because they're going to be like, pedophile, pedophile, pedophile. And, like, what did they do? Like, I'm sorry, but... yeah, the way that they were talking was like a stand-up comedian. I'm sure they did not mean it that way. What?
Women can breastfeed. And this is great news because I always wanted to breastfeed, but I thought like my dry tits would give the kid an eating disorder. Kid just...
I mean, like, yeah, they're talking like a stand-up comedian. Did I hear that correctly? Child abuse? Yeah. Yeah, they think it's child abuse for trans women to breastfeed and not cis women. It's a really weird situation because, like, yeah, but dog, there have been cis women who have abused children by breastfeeding. Wow. I think there's probably more cis women than trans women. Probably. I don't even know why I fucking said that. Of course there are. Of course there are. Because not all trans women can breastfeed. And not all trans women are fucking creeps. But of course they think that, so.
Grows up, he's chronically sucking down the nozzles at Yogurtland, and I just have to be like, sorry, that one's my bad. Also, you might not know this about trans women. Our tits are really far apart. And I would have fun with that. I would just have a baby on each tit in the middle of a door jam and be like, look at her go. She can breastfeed 2 babies in 2 different rooms.
Oh yeah, someone's giving.
Yeah, so she's just being unfunny in a stand-up comedian way. And that's not always true. I don't know how... Oh shit, I think you like can't touch your chest on Twitch. I did not touch it. I was just itching it, I promise. My boobs are not that far apart. Come on. Come on. Don't lie about us. Maybe they are. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Giving you a baby. Oh my god.
Who's giving you a baby? Come on.
That
I'm
is
so
actually
mad.
Child abuse, and that is actually sick, weird, twisted shit. This is why people don't like us.
Why are you?
If Amy Schumer did this fucking bit without saying trans women, they wouldn't think she's a groomer. They would just think she's unfunny. That's how you should think about this. Like, what? Are you crazy? Bro, it's always like, oh no, if you're trans, if you can't even look at a kid. If you're trans, you should have a restraining order against all kids. This is what I'm saying. When it comes to the furry stuff, they're going to say the same shit. They're going to be like, restraining order against any animal. It's like, you do understand that there are specific words for people like that. They're not called furries. I mean, pedophiles aren't called trans people. They're called PDF files, you know? It's so stupid. They would just think that it's Amy Schumer, nothing else. But once it's this situation, oh boy, yeah. It's just unfunny. That's all it is. You don't have to attack them.
Fantasizing about breastfeeding.
That's predator.
Fantasizing about breastfeeding? I'm sorry you don't want to be a mother. Are you kidding me? Do you think cis women don't, like, get happy at nurturing their kid? Whoa. No. This is stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I think she thinks that trans women are the only ones who think about femininity. Cis women don't. It's just natural. They don't give a shit about what they're doing. No. There are a lot of cis women who are like, I would like to be pregnant and I would like to give birth. It would feel like an award for me. And I get that. Me too. I feel the same fucking way. And just because I'm trans, that doesn't make me a fucking creep. It makes you a fucking creep for thinking that. Why would that, like, doesn't make any sense. Cis women think like that. Like, they are able to raise their kid off of their own body in a natural, like, way that, like, nature kind of shaped for them. So of course they're going to get excited about that. And of course a trans woman would get excited about that because they're like, oh my God, nature, it's treating me how I want to be treated. Like, you do get that. Like, they're happy because they're able to do something that they thought they weren't going to be able to do. Like, why am I explaining this to them? They're never going to fucking see it. And even if they did, they'd just be like, I bet you believe there's more than 2 genders.
Predatory behavior.
And also, it's a lie.
It's an actual lie.
Here's the thing.
What? It's a lie? I don't think it is. I don't know about this one. I don't think this is a lie. I'm pretty sure you could straight up make like what would be like human milk as a trans woman. You know, I think there are cis men who can produce milk.
And we talked about this in the car earlier. Literally, we should start filming all of our car rides and everything. The real videos are when we're just like hanging out. But we were today. I was talking about this concept of like trans activists and LGBT activists in general. They tend to go with half truths and try to make them the whole truth. So this whole trans woman can breastfeed thing.
I guess if you really want to say it, yeah. I mean, one, you have to understand this is a humorous TikTok. They are trying to make people laugh. They're trying to sound like a stand-up comedian. So they're, yeah, maybe they are doing that. But, like, technically, yeah, you can breastfeed. So, what? Are you going to be like, not all of them. Not all of them. Not all women can breastfeed. Oh, no. The truth, it hurts.
Here's what actually happens. Right on. When you're on hormones for long enough, as a trans woman, if you're consistent with it, you can secrete milk in the sense that fluid can come out and it resembles breast milk. However, all those like borderline magical, enzymes and, immune.
Did you just say fucking magical? Does this girl think like girls are just like their boobs are magical? No, but like cis women, they were born with their magical boobs. Are you fucking kidding me? This is insane. This is insane. This is so stupid.
Properties and all of the verbiage that exists that I'm not coming to my mind right now. That is, making it so this new life can be healthy and exist in the world without like.
I'm also gonna say it. Does that happen to all women though? Does it? And for the women that don't have as healthy breast milk, do they still breastfeed? Maybe a little. Maybe it makes them feel good. Maybe it makes them feel like, I can do this. I know other mothers get to do this, and they're trying to tell me I can't, but like, I can still do it. I think it's really weird to call this shit like fetishy. This is so stupid.
Like getting a cold and dying, all those beautiful properties that women create.
Oh, did she just do that? That sounded like a fucking a dog whistle. Whoa, that was transphobic as shit. Did you see that? She was like, women. And like, okay, we get it. You don't see trans women as women. Jeez.
Like getting a cold and dying, all those beautiful properties that women create while they're pregnant.
Yep.
We don't have those.
Nope.
Bruh.
Because we're not biologically women, never will be, never.
Biologically woman. This idiot's never gone to school. You do understand that it's female. You're like saying really basic transphobic stuff. You are trans yourself. You call yourself a woman. Come on. Step up your game, please. Like, you're just talking like a normal transphobe.
Could be. At least not with modern science. Maybe modern science, you'll be able to breastfeed, but guess what? We're not in there.
Okay, maybe in 50 or 70 or 100 years,
right?
It will be a different. But
we're
living in this actual moment.
Until then, what's gonna happen? This crazy, cockeyed.
I love this. I hate this. No.
Adopts a baby and then is like breastfeeding this kid, first of all, and then second of all, they're not getting any nutrients from it.
Why did you say adopt? You're trying to make it sound creepy. Trans women can still have kids. Trans men can still have kids. Like everybody can pretty much have kids. And I know you're gonna say, not with the same sex. Well, of course, you fucking moron, you donut. God.
And then
Ew.
it's just like, what? It's just so sick.
They're
It's
sick. It actually looks insane.
I mean, you can see in the eyes. Look at the, like, it's just crazy.
No, it's not cool. You know, because we as trans people want to have kids. I have a kid.
Oh, groomer! Groomer! Sorry. She not just say crazy cockeyed bitch. Yeah, of course she did. She loves calling other people bitches. She she's like, we can't have misogynistic trans women. Don't put down women as they're putting down cis women. And then she's like, every time she perceives someone as a woman, she's like, bitch. How about that, bitch? Cockeyed bitch, fat bitch. It's like, you're telling on yourself. Mask your opinions a little bit better. You're fake. You're fake.
It's important that we actually get to have families and have kids, but we don't lie about, you know what I mean? I didn't make a baby with my partner. I adopted a baby.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't.
Oh, you adopted a baby. Oh, that's so creepy. No. He adopted baby. He a trans person. Oh, no. World's ending.
Have a baby because I had a hysterectomy, but that being said, I can't.
Oh, I had a hysterectomy. Okay, so he can't have a baby anymore.
Make my partner pregnant.
Right.
We have to figure out ways to do that, right?
And lying is
Which is Butch. I don't even know Butch Angel's like stuff. I know he does like, you know, pornographic content, I think, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on with him.
is a disservice to trans people as well.
That's right.
Because why would you want young impressionable trans people who are watching your crazy ass TikToks to think
right.
that's on the table for them?
That's right.
Because I think it is. God, I don't want to research this right now, but I do. I want to at least search it up. That's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna search it up. All right. Let's see. Can trans women breastfeed? Yes, you can. You don't have to have ovaries or a uterus to breastfeed. The hormone responsible for milk production, prolactin, and milk ejection, oxytocin, something, are released from the pituitary gland at the base of both male and female brain. Some trans women and non-binary parents have a full milk supply. What does that mean? Why does that sound like that? It's kind of funny. So what says that they aren't giving healthy like stuff? You know, what says that? I don't know. We went from 2 boobs to 4 boobs when I transitioned. What the hell? That's funny. I'm pretty sure you're able to. Yeah. Okay. So you just can? Yeah. Cool.
I am a girl.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, they had to make Dylan Mulvaney look like a psycho. That's sad. Let her live. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't like her, but like, I don't hate her. Like, let her be herself. She's I'm gonna say it. She's not hurting anyone. Like, she just isn't. Okay. So yeah, trans women can breastfeed. So technically, in their little brains, men can breastfeed. Oh no! Guess what? In a couple years or so, cis males will be able to give birth. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But let's just, like, not be so judgmental, you know? Like, yes, trans women can breastfeed. And no, you're not a creep if you want to do motherly things. Oh my God. Like, nah, dog, nah.
Right.
Like,
great
why?
point. Great point. Yeah,
Same
why?
with all the period stuff. It's like, why are you trying to convince people they can have it? It's like,
But
it doesn't
why?
make
Why do
sense.
you
No. What about, do you know that there are multiple things that come with a period? It isn't just bloodshed, which I'm sure that's all she thinks about because she can't fucking have one. Girl, I'm sure you've been on your period before, and I'm sure you made a transphobic rant during it. Come on. There's like science behind it. I'm pretty sure there is science behind trans women and people, I think even men with gynecomastia having period symptoms. I mean, I know I've had some weird ups and downs through a month. I don't automatically go to everyone and I'm like, I'm on my period. Yeah, because like while it does feel kind of euphoric, I don't know. I know that that's a word that people use. It does feel like euphoric to be like, oh yeah, wow, this is actually a thing that's happening, I think. But like, I think it does happen. I think it does. And you're allowed to believe it.
think that is? Do you think that having a period it makes you a woman? Is that why they're saying it? Like that is.
No, do you think wearing a bunch of makeup makes you a woman? Is that why you're wearing it? Like, come on. This is stupid. Are you not allowed to like being womanly? Blair White likes being womanly. She's dressed up like a woman. Like, are you going to say that to her? Like, you don't have to wear a dress to be a woman. Why are you wearing that? That's like something my grandma would say. Like, you don't have to have a period to be a woman. It's like, oh, based. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, true. But what's your point?
Yes.
The epitome of being a
I think
woman?
Why, like, they make up something that they genuinely believe. They believe that. They're like, well, having a period makes you a biological woman. Like, dog. Idiot.
that a lot of trans people, and I don't know what it is about you and I that we don't like source validation from that weird.
Right.
You source validation not from weird shit, but from normal shit. Pay attention to yourself. You source validation from cis people. Yes, there are trans people who source validation from other trans people. True. And they also source from cis people. A lot of people search for validation, okay? That's like a normal thing that people do. And I'm sure you do it too, especially because it's making you money.
I think it's just a personality trait, I guess. I don't know. But like, a lot of them are like, if I don't have every aspect of
Right.
womanhood, then that means that
Right.
I'm invalid or that I don't belong or that I'm not.
What? Based Blair White. Based Blair White. Pretty sure she also believes that you're not a trans woman if you haven't transitioned. So, not so based, but she thinks she's based right now. She's being based right now.
Not a woman. And my whole
Right.
thing is like, there's beauty in just being a trans woman. There's beauty in being in that own lane.
Excellent.
And so as much as people want to say that I'm always degrading trans people, no.
No? You're about to say no? When have you made a video like, cis people's TikToks, reacting to crazy cis people? You don't, because it makes you money to fucking make fun of other trans or queer people. It makes you money because it's like, oh, look at the queer person making fun of the queer people. It's like they're saying what I want them to say. Blair White, they see you as a clown. I'm sorry. I know it's making you money, and I know you're not going to stop, but they do see you as a clown.
I actually think that if you can be who you are as a trans person, own it, stand in that, there's so much power in that. You know, I don't
Yes.
need to convince myself I can have a goddamn period to feel confident about my life.
Yeah, you don't. It's just another thing that happens. Like, they wouldn't be saying if it didn't kind of happen. Like, I think she just thinks that like saying this stuff is like not founded by any research. But whatever. I mean, why are you mad that someone thinks that they can have a period? Like, I just don't get it.
If and where I'm going,
Those
where I'm
people
headed.
are actually doing a disservice to us.
Yeah.
They are lying to the world, which what happens now? The acceptance.
Yeah, they're the ones doing a disservice to you guys. Yeah, true. I gotta go eat dinner. I don't want to dip, but this was fun. I had a lot of laughs. Thank you. Oh, good. That's so good. Thank you. I'm glad you did. Well, have a great dinner. Have a wonderful time. I hope you enjoy your food. Catch you on the flip side. All right. See ya. Have a nice night. See ya later. Thank you for watching.
Of LGBTQ people is down more than ever. And now all these laws are passing across the country, anti-trans, everything.
Right.
Why do you think that's happening? Not because of me and you.
It's called.
Wait, are they for it? I thought they were. Wait, are they against it? I thought they were for the anti-trans laws because they're anti-groomer laws or something like that. I thought they were for these kind of things. Are they not?
The pendulum swing.
That's right.
And it's the thing that I've been warning about since the
That's
beginning of my career, but no one ever heeds what
No.
Blair says.
No.
It's always just
You're not in the herd.
right.
You're
I'm always
herd.
the crazy one,
That's
right?
right.
Whereas
Why are they like talking like they're rational? I feel like she's putting down her money-making facade right now and being an actual trans woman who has feelings. It almost looks like it. I haven't heard her talk like this. She sounds like she's actually being like, yeah, like, honestly, these trans laws are passing, and it is kind of bad. Like, what? I thought you were for them.
since the beginning, I was like, keep doing this.
That's right.
And guess what's going to happen?
That's right.
And now you have in Oklahoma, I talked about it on my podcast this week, go check it out. In Oklahoma, there's now a bill talking about they want to make it so that 26 and under can't transition. And it's
That's not okay.
we have now gotten to the point where
Wow.
the reaction to all this.
I didn't think that was actually happening. Thank you for telling me. Oklahoma, bad. Stupid Oklahoma.
Insanity
That's right.
could possibly start affecting adults, at least in Oklahoma right now. And it's like,
And whose fault is that?
Your fucking fault. Sorry. It's not all your fault. But like, come on. Like you're causing the panic. You're not causing the panic. That's not what I mean. You're throwing gas on the fire. You just are. It's a panic. If you don't think this is a panic, you're deeply wrong. And I'm sure they think it's a panic because they're explaining that they're harming other people from this panic.
it's the legislation is there. They have some part to blame, but also I'm not going to pretend like it's not nuts and to say it like this, pushing people to have a reaction.
We have been able to freely do what we did prior to TikTok existing.
And it helped us dramatically,
That's
specifically
right.
us as individuals.
That's right. That's right.
And it's just everyone's crazy.
It's actually scary, and it's just putting us back a million years. So
Right.
I hope all.
Why are they talking like this? Like, I feel like they're like dropping that facade. Yes, true. You're right. Are you for trans people? Or are you against them?
Your followers can see what we're trying to say, or what they do. That's why they
Mind
watch
you,
it.
our people do.
Yes, they do. But
Right.
these people need to wake up. They're really.
I think the issue is while this is all happening, while all these bad things are happening to trans people, we're just attacking more trans people. Like, we're just like, oh, you stupid trans people, you're the reason that they hate us. You're the reason that we're under fire. It's like, that shouldn't exist then. You see that, right? Trans people as a whole aren't bad, is what she's saying. Then why aren't you maybe against your own party? Because your party has been a leader for this stuff. Your party has pushed so much anti-trans legislation. It's just true. And I'm trying to be more real with her. Like, if she's gonna be honest, I'm gonna be honest. It's because your party is like you can't vote for that stuff. And you can't push people farther down the right because they are actively harming trans people. Like, they didn't mention what side that bill was on. They didn't mention if that was like a Democratic thing. Like, dog, that is strictly on your side.
Destroying the trans space.
And but also a big problem, and we'll talk about it. I mean, the person that we just had on the screen is so genuinely crazy,
Yeah.
and you can see it in their eyes. But the fact that any doctor would operate on this person or tell this person that they could really go through life as a woman.
Yes.
What?
Why are you misleading these people?
Money.
Well, of course, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Other people are doing it for the money, not you. Interesting. That's kind of telling. I'm sorry. If you're just like, they're doing it for the money. Like, you are doing it for the money. You're making money and you're basically hurting yourself. I mean, also, I don't think doctors have to prescribe the drug to make the money. I think they make the money from the visit, and the drug companies make the money from the drugs. So if you're talking about the drug companies, then yeah, I get that. But like, trust me, what do you think the pharmaceutical thing is gonna like have a bankrupt? Like they're not. It's not changing much. They're getting a lot of money anyways. Plus, like what is your point? You could say this at any moment. Like, oh, maybe you shouldn't buy insulin because it costs money. And it's just because they want money. It's like, true, they do want money. And they charge way too much for it. But why should that convince you to not take something? Why would that do that? That's just stupid.
Right? It's gotta be, because we used to have to go through mental health care before we got to that space.
And you know what?
Oh, no,
it's only
not that one.
I know.
Okay, I could go on and on about that too. That doesn't happen unless it's like Planned Parenthood or something, where you can kind of easily go in for something if you're seeking a quick help. I don't recommend it, in all honesty. I only recommend it if your parents are unsupportive. But if your parents are supportive, you usually go through all these mental health checks. And that's the issue. They're preaching that the parents shouldn't be supportive, but also preaching that they should go and get mental health checks. You're not going to get it if your parents aren't supportive. It's how it worked with me. My parents are like, no, you're not trans. That's not going to happen. And I waited, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go do it on my own. I'm just going to go get it. And they're like, oh, no, we'll take you to the doctors now. We'll take you. And then they took me to the doctors, and my grandma talked to them for the entire visit. The doctor came back into the room and said, all right, well, I'm sorry. I didn't get to talk to you. I talked with your grandma, and the visit's over. So have a nice day. That's what he said. So, take that as you want, They don't know that they're the problem. They don't know what they're doing. And it's sad. Because kids could be getting help. They could be getting therapy. But these parents, they are against therapy. It's creepy. They think, oh, this person's going to do affirmation therapy. Oh, no. It's like, what if they are trans? You're just going to, like, fucking let them rot? You weirdo.
You know what? It's only by the grace of, I don't want to say that we haven't got, but the grace of God as an expression that, I ended up.
You don't need to, I'm surprised you even mention that you don't believe in God. That's something that would make your money go a little bit down. So good on you. Good on you for sticking true on that.
Okay with everything that I've done, because I didn't have to go through mental health care. I didn't have to go through anything. I had a 30-minute doctor appointment in which I walked in and then out with an estrogen prescription. And, I was an adult, but still, it's like there should be more safeguards than that. So if anything, I lucked out.
On some level, but I think you truly are in that space.
I'm truly transgender, but it's like.
I see what she's saying. She's saying that this is, happening to a lot of people that aren't trans, and she's lucky because she is trans. So even though they didn't have her go through checks, it's good because she is trans. I'm going to say it. There's not that many detransitioners. So I get your point, and I agree with your point somewhat. Like, there are places that I think should have a little bit more, like, therapy help. But the one place I know about that doesn't really do, like, these kind of checks and stuff is one place. I don't think other places do that. They have a lot of checks. So I wonder where she went to get her prescription. You know? I think that would be an interesting thing to learn. She's not saying the place where she got it, so I think I can tell where she got it. Because if she said the place, everyone in her comments would get mad at her.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
the doctor didn't know that. You know,
No, that's right. But that's the problem. Why we're having so many detrans.
Right.
Like, they went through that same system.
Yeah, but
We're having so many detransitioners. Why are they saying stuff like that? They count detransitioners as people who have to detransition for mental health reasons in, like, spaces that are unsupportive, unsafe. I mean, I have thought about detransitioning just so that my parents don't fucking hate me. Okay? And that's some serious shit. So, like, then they just don't see it. I don't ever really think about detransitioning for any other reason. Now, maybe, like, leaning off, like, hormones for a bit to, like, am I allowed to say this? Calm my brains out. But that's it. That's it. Other than that, I felt like a girl, and I feel like a girl, and I don't know, for what I know, I am a girl. But whatever. Like,
they don't exist.
there are detransitioners, but some people have reasons and they transition back, you know? They're like, okay, well, now that I'm in a safe place, let's transition.
I just had to call out sick from work because I've had these awful,
Oh no, they're gonna say they have a period and they're gonna be like, you liar.
unexplainable stomach cramps.
Take a
And I really
Does she not know that having a period also interacts with that? Does she think that, like, oh my god, that's something that happens? Like, I'm sorry. Cis women deal with that.
really hope that I'm sick because, you know, I've been on hormones for a year and I've heard people say that this is around the time when they start getting, like, period cramps. And if I have to deal with this once a month, I am going to be so upset. I don't have 12 sick.
Dog. How did you not know this? Like, this is the thing. Like, how did you not get told this? It, like, I'm not going to say that it's all on you, but come on. I get it. Some people, they don't do their research, and I understand where the kids part come in. You want to save the kids. I get that. This person, I think, is an adult. You have to research this stuff. I looked into it. I was thorough. I looked into everything that could happen to me. And I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. Fuck yeah. Because that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, like, I don't care if I'm not going to get, like, okay, I like hair on my body. I think it looks cool. Especially in certain locations. But if I can't get enough, if I don't get as much, that's fine with me. It's not going to make me die. The pros outweigh the cons. So, like, it's weird. I don't know. Because as a trans woman who used to be super dysphoric, like, specifically, like, biologically dysphoric, like, I wish I was straight up just a cis woman. Nowadays, it's a little different. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. But, you know, when I was young, I really just wanted to be a cis woman. I wanted to have periods. And I'm fine with them. I mean, I don't really realize them all the time. Sometimes I'm like, holy shit, I'm kind of freaking out. It's just being a woman. Like, it is just being a woman. I know some people want to have some things and some other things, and, like, I get that. You're allowed to feel that way. But if you're going to transition to something that is basically female, you're going to have to deal with being a female, you know? Like, you not always can have your cake and eat it too, sadly. Like, it would be cool if you could have, like, some things and not the other thing, but I don't know.
Days a year, I'm just gonna have to power through.
FY.
Yes, I don't think cis women get that. I don't think cis women get, like, off days for their period. Unless they do. But, yeah, dog. You're gonna have to do it. Work is a bitch. Work is literally just a toxic relationship. Like, work is usually always just straight up a toxic relationship. I've been in a toxic relationship and I've worked. And they're exactly the fucking same.
Women don't call in sick for their periods.
They
They
power
actually
through.
go to work. And
That is not true. Some do. Yeah, they might get fucking fired, but there are women that call in sick because they feel like shit. They feel like they're dying. Oh, bro, I can't do this. I wonder if Butch has ever had like an actual like harsh period, because come on, it can hurt. It can cause a lot of issues. And you know, when you're having stomach cramps, I don't think you want to be known as the woman or man who shit themselves at work. I don't think that's very like crazy to think of, but you just don't want to be labeled that. So if you're sick, which yeah, that counts as being sick. If you're sick, you're sick. Just gonna say it.
power through.
They power
Pregnancy, periods, all of it. They don't call.
That's fucked up. Goofball. That's fucked up. Goofball. Dog. It's like he's like saying that we don't actually care about women as a society. Thank you for saying what we know. We do not care about especially people giving birth. There should be some kind of off time. I mean, maybe even pay. There should be stuff to help you get through the like you should have paid off days, you know? But of course, you know, you'll get fired if you're pregnant.
In sick for work.
Right.
So you don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. So even if we're gonna pretend like you're getting
Yeah.
your period, okay, you're a woman now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go to work.
Go to work with
Power
your period.
power through.
And let me.
I mean, I'm gonna be a little honest with you. You would not treat a cis woman like that, would you? Would you? Would you actually? Like, if a cis woman was like, oh, I have to stay home, I'm literally dying, like, there's blood all over me, I'm having to use the restroom a bunch, and, you know, heavy flow day. What, are you gonna go to work and just get made fun of? This is what I'm saying. It's just a toxic relationship. They're literally just like, go in for work, you're going to get paid minimum wage, and you're going to bleed all over the place. I don't know. That's fucked up.
See your bloody tampon.
Oh my god. Someone tell this man about light flows. Someone tell this man about, like, just anything. Tell this man about anything. Seriously, he needs to know about something. Come on. Yeah, like, you do know that there's other things than bleeding. They're talking like nothing happens except you bleed. And also, if you were bleeding, that can still cause issues.
It would be
Poo-poo.
Oh, I see. They say poopy diaper. I can't take this. Like, you're making fun of a trans woman saying they have a poopy diaper because you disagree with them. Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is crazy. This is so crazy. What if it was? You know? What if it was? It could still be because of it, period. Oh my goodness. Talk to a cis woman. Ask her about whether she has to go to the bathroom and whether she gets cramps and whether her stomach hurts.
Literally, like
No, but look, I'm sorry, but her face.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What did?
literally, like
No, but look, I'm sorry, but
I think he was about to say he, and then he said her. I mean, it's fine if you accidentally misgender, but like the way he said it was ooh.
her face is smirking when she's talking.
she's
about
loving
it
it,
because she's loving it.
and they never brush their teeth.
Oh,
Well, wait, what? What the fuck? Where'd that come? Wait, where'd that come from?
they're like delusional.
Right.
Where did the never brush your teeth thing come in?
And they never brush their teeth.
Oh,
What? What? Did they have like wacky teeth?
Around the time when they started
They have white teeth. Look at their teeth. It's white as hell.
getting like period cramps, and if I have to deal with this,
Why did she say that they never brush their teeth? Why did that?
She's loving it,
because she's loving it.
and they never brush their teeth.
Oh, they're like delusional.
Right.
They're literally
Like,
delusional.
It always blows my mind when I see trans people who don't brush their teeth. Just on a
Nasty.
side note, I'm a
Bleh.
teeth person.
Me too.
When I see trans people who don't brush their teeth, I'm like, so you're gonna get all this done. You're gonna get all this done. Not that this person. Not that.
Oh, Blair would fucking hate me. Bruh, I got crazy teeth. My teeth look crazy. I did not straighten them because I don't want to change the way my teeth are. I'm kind of proud of them. I like them. But I brush my teeth. I think like a lot of people brush their teeth. They look like they brush their teeth. Their teeth are straight as hell too. I did not get that. Ooh, I think my boyfriend is home. Hi, Jason. Hello.
Hi, Tom. Can you stream it?
Yeah.
Yes, I got you.
I'm gonna finish up though. You brought me something?
Yes.
What did you bring me?
Snacks.
Oh, a sandwich. Ooh.
And one moment. M&Ms. They all spilled out in the bag.
What?
Not all of them.
Honey.
The bag's clean, so
You can have the one in the bag.
they're clean. It's a clean bag.
You still want some, right?
Yeah.
You can have the ones in the bag.
Okay. How long are you gonna be streaming for?
I'm gonna stop soon.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick shower.
Oh, I guess I'll stop when you're done taking a shower.
Makes sense. Let me drink.
I'm watching Blair White and Butch Angel. They're in a video, and it's actually really weird. At one point, they like kind of like opened up and started talking like they were actual people and actual trans people, and almost like they were left leaning, which was really scary. They were like saying how many like bad trans bills were passing, and I was like, dog, from your party, like what are you talking about? And then they're just like saying, but then they were blaming trans people. They're like, because of these weirdos, because these non-binary people are weird. Yeah, it's like, okay, they're trying to hurt trans people. You're blaming more trans people on that when the cis people are mainly doing it. All right, have a nice shower.
Have a nice stream.
Thank you. All right.
This person has got anything done, but like in theory, trans people get a lot of stuff done, right? It's
Yeah,
like I
right.
got a lot done. It's like
Right.
I'm gonna ignore my teeth.
My teeth don't matter. They're rotten.
What is going
I'm gonna get implants,
on?
I'm gonna get Botox, but I'm not gonna brush my teeth. Anyway,
What is going on there? Did she not brush her teeth? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
I just like sick, and you know,
How many views does that thing have?
4.2 million. So I hate that this has to be said, but public service announcement: trans women don't get periods. It's actually one of the few pros of being trans.
That's
It's one of the
right.
things.
Oh, guess what? You're not a woman for liking that. You're not a real woman. Meh. I'm joking, but like, come on. You're just mad. You're just mad.
That I'm like, actually, that's pretty cool.
You don't want. I had my period.
Why would I want one?
You don't want it. Trust
Why?
me.
Well, just like you said, Power through it. Shush and power through it. Be a real person of society. Don't talk about it. Just power through it.
1 month on
Women don't
testosterone.
want one.
No, women don't. No
No, a lot of women don't.
woman celebrates their period unless they're like trying to get pregnant or whatever there's going on. But no woman walks around, yeah, I got my.
Do you think trans women don't want to get pregnant? Like, they're oh my god, why are they making fun of trans women? I just don't get it.
Period.
And again, this is the half truth. There's always a half, sometimes a quarter, a tenth of a truth.
Right.
that
So
people
what?
do. So the half
What's-
truth or the fraction
what's
of
the
of
truth?
this is that it has been said, and I think I've kind of noticed this in myself, that you get hormonal fluctuations
Yes.
on hormones, but that's
Different.
normal, and that's not a period.
Nope.
Do you get that? Do you get that on testosterone? If you have the male balance of hormones, do you get that? Do you get periods? That fluctuation, like the same exact fluctuation that you get when you're on estrogen? Because I don't think that's what happens actually. You do have fluctuations, but I'm sorry, that's what a period is.
You don't have a uterus during the period. You had a hormonal fluctuation? Cool. I doubt you even did.
Hi.
You might.
Have a period. You had a hormonal fluctuation? Cool. I doubt you even did.
Hi, my name is Samuel, and I am a canine Therian. But what does this mean? A Therian is somebody who identifies as wholly or partially non-human, specifically as a non-human animal from this earth. Now, there are other forms of non-humans, and a person could identify as being non-human for a plethora of psychological or spiritual reasons.
Psychological.
Okay. Who cares? Identify as a wolf. Who cares? Like, I don't get it. Why would you be mad at that? Yeah, they don't think that they're born a wolf. It's like you're actually. This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
For which it is. I used to be certain that it was
So here's the thing. I put this one on so that, like, do you feel like trans should be an umbrella where we're also including identifying as others? Or should it just be...
Of course they're gonna say no.
That's why I separated from it, and I call myself
Right.
a transsexual. I'm pretty. I'm a binary trans.
Wait, what? You're a transsexual? I thought you couldn't transition to different sexes. I don't get what these people think. What they're saying is they feel like part of them is more, they can relate more to an animal. That animal could be any animal, but I personally, I don't know if I'd use the word Therian, although I could be, because I feel so fucking connected to wolves. I don't know, I could be Therian, but it's an identity. They don't think that they were born a wolf. Like, they might think that they were born with kind of like a spirit animal. Like, they'll say all this shit and then, like, be, like, okay with religion. It's like, dog, they just said spirituality. Do you not understand religions? Like, that's just, like, how people work. Let people believe stuff. You let people believe in God.
Trans person who wants to go from living as a female to living as a male. There's no mixing anything there. The transgender thing has been hijacked.
Is this the same people who go to Pride and wear, like, the dog masters?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not that. Unless you're talking about, like, furries, which it could be furry. They could be a furry, but being a Therian isn't inherently being a furry. Those are separate things. And then also BDSM, like, pup masks. I don't like the word pup being in there. Because usually when I hear pup or puppy, it's because it's a young dog. But whatever. That's like a BDSM thing. They wear those dog masks. Like the leather stuff.
No, no, no.
So they actually identify as dogs?
Oh no, they identify as dogs. They actually do.
And they just like spread information. They spread misinformation live on camera. It's so awesome. They're just like, yo, the people at Pride do they think they're dogs? And then Butch Angel's just like, yeah, they do. It's like, how do you know? How do you know that? You don't know that just because they wear a dog mask. So you think they're Therian now? Have you ever talked to one? Have they said they're Therian? Have they told you that all people who wear masks like mine are Therian? Like, these people, I cannot. It's so stupid.
I think that's a form of mental illness, 100%. And I think.
Okay, do you think being trans is a form of mental illness? Because you probably think that too. And it could be. Or, oh wait, let's step back. Not illness. Disability. I would say that it could be a disability if you think about it, but I mean, you gotta understand that being trans would also be one.
I think that we are glorifying it and acting as if it's normal. That is not normal behavior, and there's something wrong with that. And
No, nobody's saying that. Nobody's fucking saying that being a Therian is normal. If you think anybody's saying that, like, you're crazy. It's not normal, but it shouldn't be, like, frowned upon or shamed or anything.
And I'm not saying it's... Here's what I want people to know, though. Mental illness is a real thing. And we don't need to stigmatize it by saying, oh, we need to help people, not be in this space of...
But what are you doing right now? What are you and your girly doing? You're making fun of them. You're making a video about making fun of insane trans TikToks. Do you get what I mean? You can't be like, oh, we shouldn't be like shaming them, but we should be helping them. Well, why are you making this video? Why? Why don't you help them instead of making fun of them? Like she has called people bitches multiple times in this video. I'm waiting for it for this person. They're going to be like, you stupid dog bitch or something.
They're spinning out. This person is, and also with this technology, it's giving people platforms to get some kind of recognition or some kind of validation. That's the thing. So we're seeing it at such a high rate because they're getting validation for it. And
I guess so. But they're also getting a bunch of hate for it. So.
Fatherlessness.
Well,
fatherlessness. Oh my god, bitch. That's not a good thing to spread, I'm gonna be honest. Spreading a rumor that not having a father means that you are queer or disabled or ill is so weird. Why? Why? I mean, single parents, it is hard for them. And yeah, you could lose some stuff with, not having a dad or not having a woman, a mother. Sorry, I forgot the whole word for that. I don't get it. Why it has to be fatherlessness?
That too.
If this person had a dad...
I agree. There's something with the family.
If this person had a dad, they would not be on TikTok talking about, I'm a dog.
That's right.
Because your dad would be like, what's
going on?
Yeah.
I hope it's a joke. They're not acting like it's a joke, but come on. Don't be a dumbass. I have a dad. I'm fucking trans. And I'm a furry. Where did I go wrong? Like, you can't pinpoint shit at like a dumb area. Because it doesn't translate to everywhere.
No, the family unit has been destroyed.
So
oh yeah, you're so against gay relationships. I cannot look this up on stream. Aren't you gay? Don't you do gay porn? Dog, I would not be talking. You can't do gay porn and then be anti-gay. Stupid ass. Oh my god.
Shout out to everyone who identifies as whatever. We are not the same. Hashtag we are not the same.
We are not the same.
Let's just...
Okay. She said shout out. Like, they're cool and everything, but also you have no father. Oh.
Nah.
Not allowing a child to use puberty blockers is simply just transphobic. It just is what it is. There's no real reason not to.
Oh, really?
Puberty blockers just
No
allow
reason.
the child to kind of freeze.
Whoa, the audio is so weird here. How are they gonna explain this? Like, it is what, I mean, it depends. Like,
their look to freeze, to stay in place. It gives them more.
I think the video is a bit quiet. I'm gonna turn it up.
Time, essentially, to decide whether they want to go further with
Yeah.
any medical transition. At any point while using puberty blockers, a child can stop.
And then
Yeah.
what?
Right.
And then what? And then what? What do you mean, and then what?
Then what? So
Right.
she's totally lying. That's not true.
What do you mean it's not true? What, they'd stop taking puberty blockers and then, oh, you missed the bus. See you when you're in your next life. What do you mean? They don't, like, miss the puberty bus. Oh, this is so stupid.
It's so sad because now you have obviously Lupron is the puberty blocker.
Ugh.
Now you have the FDA saying, you know, it causes brain swelling
That's
and this
right.
and that. It's like,
That's right.
I don't understand. And I
The
said
FDA
this, it's
said
like, if
that?
the choice is protecting children or being called transphobic,
Yeah.
any sane person is
Yeah.
like, I'll take the transphobic
That's right.
label.
I will.
Sorry, I'll.
Yep.
If
Yep.
if being when I transitioned 7 years ago,
Mhm.
I didn't sign up to support children being harmed.
Never.
I didn't sign up to support the sterilization of children.
Sterilization. Okay, let me search that up. Does that actually cause brain swelling? Not to fact check her ass while she's talking, but we'll see. Do puberty blockers cause brain swelling? FDA warns puberty blocker may cause brain swelling. Okay. Commonly known as puberty blockers, indicating there were serious risks for youth who take them. Identified 6 cases in females between the ages of 5 and 12. Wait, what? Who was 5 and taking puberty blockers? Like, I'm not going to say that that's dumb, because it might be a situational thing, but, like, yeah, if you're that young, I don't even know why you're taking them. The pressure. Okay. Okay. So this ABC 7 is saying that yes, there is they should have warnings on it. Which, if true, yeah, that is true. Interesting. Yeah, all right. So yes, I mean, of course people would use this as a point to say that this is the worst thing ever, but the Christian Broadcasting Network, I don't think I'm going to get my news from them. Western Standard. When was this? 2022. So they're saying that the Mayo Clinic has reported on it. Pubertal blockers. That's a funny way to say it. I'm pretty sure cis kids can take puberty blockers, but I don't know about that. Like I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and also it's really funny. They'll skip past the part where the article says what are the benefits. They'll just be like, oh, reduces depression. Fuck that. Doesn't even matter. Possible side effects. Weight gain, hot flashes, headaches, injection site swelling. Okay. I mean, weight gain, that happens to you, especially if you go through female puberty. I think it even happens to you if you go through male puberty, so. Hot flashes, that also happens to kids, I'm pretty sure. At least I got them. Or at least I think I got them, like, for what I know of them. Headaches, everyone has headaches. I get what you're saying, but that is a normal part of life. So those aren't too crazy. Use of puberty blockers, analogs, might also have long-term effects on growth spurts, bone growth and density, future fertility. Yes, I see. On when puberty blockers are started. And this is a maybe. I mean, growth spurts, that literally also happens to cis kids or trans kids that don't, that just go through puberty. Bone growth and density, yeah, that's also kind of normal. Because you're not going to go through puberty at that time. What are other treatments? They didn't even mention it. Where is it? Come on. Did they not even mention it? Where is this FDA article? Because I don't know if that was the right one. Pseudotumor cerebri. The hell? Okay. Occurs when the pressure inside your skull, blah, blah, blah. The hell was that? Common in women of childbearing age who are obese. Okay. Sometimes symptoms that have resolved can occur months or later. Medications. Substances linked to secondary intracranial hypertension include growth hormone, tetracycline, too much vitamin A. Okay, so what is tetracycline? Tetracycline. Help to control acne. So what are puberty blockers? What are puberty blockers? Let's go puberty inhibitors, hormone blockers. Well, what is like the name? What is it made of? Why can I not see the name? I don't see what they're saying. Like, I clicked on the article and it doesn't look like it's showing what they say. All right, let me reread this. Okay. GnRH, which is the puberty blocker thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Identified by the FDA involved a patient taking GnRH for transgender care. So one of the people? 5 of the 6 cases? Okay. I see. So there was only one trans person that this happened to during these 6 cases. Interesting. Okay. So there is a possibility that you can get this from what they're saying. I can't see it on the Mayo Clinic. Also, the Mayo Clinic is such a banger-ass name. Can you imagine, like, if it was like a doctor place, a hospital? Why the fuck did I call it a doctor place? Could you imagine if it was like a hospital and you're like, please, take me to the Mayo Clinic? It's like, maybe I need to be taken to the Mayo Clinic, if you know what I mean. God. Okay. We're going to watch a little bit more of this, and then we're going to get off. Actually, that might be it for tonight. I think we did some good research. I think I research more than they do. They might get Facebook articles that tell them how they feel, but I look at the clinic. I'm a good girl. I do my research. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, she might be right about that. It's not like, I don't know why the fucking Mayo Clinic is not showing the GNHR. Yeah, it's not showing it, so I don't even know where they're getting that. But yeah. So I'm not going to just say unfounded, but like it's not showing it. Like it says growth hormone. Do they mean growth hormone? Cuz I don't think that's the same as a puberty blocker. Are puberty blockers a growth hormone? Yeah, I don't think they are. I mean, it would like not have you grow from puberty, so it would be like a growth hormone blocker. Gonadotropin releasing hormone. Yeah, it doesn't say that on the oh, how do you spell it? Where is it? Yeah, no, it's not even on the website. Okay, well then maybe I will say unfounded because I can't find it at all. All right, let's play some outro music. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this nice stream up. What a good stream. You know, it felt like a stream. I feel real. Sounds like a good night, you know. Show. Soundtrack. Ooh, here, I got a nice soundtrack. Let's Alright. Let's go! Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, 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 good night. Again.